What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and we have news. Now, I wasn't really honestly expecting news today, I'm going to be honest. We basically have part 2 incoming next week, so I really kind of thought this was going to be a lull week, but apparently not. So let's just, I guess, check this out. So, ongoing campaigns. Of course, we have the Oregon Saga, and that is with the 4-star gacha rates, whatever. Don't forget, the all 4-star ticket is in there too. If you haven't farmed that up, you really need to do that. Of course, we got the banners. We've seen these. As I said, the story and all that good stuff. Nothing really new there. And as I said, the all 4-star ticket. But here's the thing, guys. Oh, don't forget, guys, the 11 draw gacha, the everyday 11 draw gacha is continuing. And I think it goes all the way to the end of the anniversary. I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. So hopefully you guys are getting some mad fire on that, because I've gotten really, really, really lucky. Celestial Festival gacha, all the stuff that's been there. Like we've known, we've heard. None of this is new, right? A lot of Aurario is going. 6th anniversary bundles are going. Now, we're about to jump in something really interesting here. Okay, 6th anniversary boxes. 6th anniversary gacha, latest information. Okay, this is the new stuff. Little spoiler there. We're getting another banner, and I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about this, because these units... Well, number one, this would be a cold read. I don't know exactly what they do. They do not look like they are time limited. Okay? But this is to commemorate the release of the Argonaut novels in Japan, which are coming out, I believe, tomorrow, I think, in Japan, something like that. They're coming out here really quickly. So to commemorate, which means with everything that's lined up, Yen Press is basically to be releasing novels until the end of time for Danmachi. They're so slow at releasing these things, and they haven't even... They just announced, we did a video 2 weeks ago, where they just announced the Estrella record, and now we've got the Argonaut stories and everything like that. They're going to be working overtime to make this happen. But, nevertheless, we are getting another gacha. And yes, part 2 gachas are coming in next week. So before we get into that, let's talk about what these units do, okay? Now, I always butcher her name. Ariadne? I think that's Ariadne, something like that. She is an assist, of course. Strength and magic resistance plus 25%. Remember, that's plus 25%. That means she increases your strength and your magic resistance. So if you're running a strength team up against a foe that's doing a lot of magic damage, she'll help you out a lot. 4 instant effects. When magic attacked, remove magic buffs. This effect can happen up to twice per turn. So basically, if you get hit with 2 magic attacks in turn 1, 2 magic attacks in turn 2, that depletes it. But it's only magic attacks. Will not work for physical attacks. This is really good, but really circumstantial. Like, how often are you going to use that? I don't know. This is the first time in a long time I've looked into the system and, like, kind of good. Like, I don't think she's super mandatory. Maybe I'm underestimating her. We'll see what happens between today and tomorrow. But at the moment, I won't say underwhelmed, but I'm just kind of like, okay, it's not a must-have, frankly. And frankly, I'm okay with that. Oh, and she is time limited. These units are absolutely time limited. So that is apparently the case. I was wrong about that. HP is 1274. Strength is 660, but a long time since we've seen a really high strength stat. I don't know, guys. I might want to done her just to have her. I'm not enamored with this unit. Now, we are getting an Argonaut unit as well, of course. Argonaut. Check out that HP stat. 5,008. That is nuts. 2221 for a physical stat. That's got to be borderlining on on quad S. I mean, that has to be like the upper limit of triple S, or so, if there even is one. 758 endurance, 1037 dex, 1273 agility. Every single stat is top mark. I'm shocked that the endurance rates have not jumped into the triple S range. This dude is next level and about on the level of the old, if you can call it even bold, Hero Festus. Phenomenal unit. Absolutely phenomenal unit. Okay. Skill 1 is a 212 MP cost. That is ouchie. 212 MP cost. Self. Slow 70% HP heal. Okay. So it is a slow skill. 70% HP heal. Agility heal rate. Agility and heal rate plus 70% for 2 turns. And 2 physical nullifications and magic nullifications, and add 5 additional attacks. Foes, plural, high fire physical attack with ultra on guard rate. Skill damage 50% per self strength and magic debuff. Interesting. And allies extend status buffs by 2 turns. 10% MP heal on top of it. Wow. I mean, it has to be a slow skill to do its thing. Essentially, you're banking on this unit surviving turn 1, but this is like 100% wargame build. Like, this will be, I won't say useless outside of wargame, but it's not going to have a huge amount of uses outside of wargame. Skill 2 is an 80 MP cost, foes plural, fast superfire physical attack with ultra on counter rate, self strength and dex 70%, and fire attack damage 100% for 4 turns. Foes, plural, remove AoE damage reduction buffs and physical and magic resistance down 40%. Interesting. Skill 3 is an 82 MP cost, foes, singular, superfire physical attack with ultra on guard rate, skill damage 70% per self, strength and magic debuffs, self 40% MP heal. So this guy is a must-have unit. Which is unfortunate because we have more banners coming in next week, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. I believe next week is the entrance of the new banners. And I'm low on Iris. Like, very low. I haven't been farming like I should. And that's probably like the most fair assessment. But this unit is an absolute must-have unit. I don't have 4,000 to go into this and then 8,000 to go into the next banner. So I'm in a world of hurt here. I've got to make some decisions. Being time limited, I don't know when this banner will run out. I would imagine it's probably going to last 3 to 4 weeks, but I simply don't know. But Argo is an absolute must-have. Ariadne, she's kind of designed to go with him, but it would kind of require that you get attacked by a magic unit for her to work, and there's just no guarantee of that. But maybe that's a sign of what's to come, too, in the anniversary. I don't know. Guys. Hard to tell. Actually, with everything's going on with Leafy and all that, and some of the story, where the story is going, maybe. We'll see. We do have a really good Iris bundle coming in. This is all going to be login bonuses, so make sure you log in every day. 400 Iris for logging in every day is totally worth. Here's what's coming tomorrow. It says 7/13. Remember, that is going to be JP time. So that is going to be the new banner for Argo and Ariadne, and we're getting a rerun, or I say rerun. It's not a rerun at all. We're getting Revis, brain. We're getting Revis running again for Wrecker Buster. So that's a thing as well. Then on Thursday, we're going to get that login bonus. So this is pretty much just a holdover until everything goes live. So Aurario ticket distribution ends, so we should have our Aurario lottery tickets by this week. So make sure you guys get those final tickets in today. Very important you do that. If you haven't gotten your Aurario Lotto tickets, then do so ASAP. Actually, I think they might have run out because I think they announced the numbers today. I take that back. Let me double check. You might be SOL if you didn't do it. Let's just check. And there's 13 hours left on some of these, and 4 days left on a few. So, yeah. So make sure you get those lotto tickets in ASAP, because once the distribution is done, the distribution is done. So don't miss out. Guys, that's going to be it. Like, comment, share. We'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys coming up here really soon.